Merry Christmas, YouTube. It's Buzzsaiyan here, coming at you with a little bit of Christmas special. I got those pandas at the back. Those are my girlfriend's pandas as well, so they're gonna celebrate Christmas with us today on the 26th, which is Boxing Day. And I'm also enjoying a bottle of Hazy Hog, which is a cloudy cider. And if you haven't heard of cloudy ciders, they're basically made out of apple, and they're fizzy, and they got alcohol in it. And I got these from my boss for Christmas, and I'm just gonna enjoy it. Not bad. So anyway, today's special. I got a tin of collector's tin of Spider-Man Marvel Versus system. Yep, we haven't had one of these videos for a while. So basically, I took the wrapping off. And anyway, what you need to know about these is there are four different types. So you got the one where you get a promo Spider-Man, which is this one. There's one with Wolverine, you get a promo Wolverine. There's one with Magneto, where you get a promo Magneto inside a box. And there, I think there's a fourth one, but I'm not quite sure as I'm thinking about it. Yeah, there's a Doctor Octopus one. So you got two heroes and two villains from Spider-Man and from basically X-Men. But this was released when Web of Spider-Man and Marvel Origins was released, so that's why you got the those two sets basically. In Marvel Origins, you got loads of X-Men cards, and obviously in Web of Spider-Man, you got Spidey, Crime, Spidey, Sinister Syndicates, that kind of things. So inside you got your promo Spider-Man, turn 3 drop, 4/5. And while Spider-Man is team attacking, attackers you control cannot be stunned. Not bad. Not bad. Especially, Spidey's pretty good with team attacking anyway. It's one of Avengers are pretty good in team attacking as well, so you got the Spidey. I think I already have one of these loose, so I'm not going to open it out from the wrapping. However, what I will open are these 4 boosters, because we have 2 boosters of Web of Spider-Man. We got a Spidey and a Green Goblin, and we also have 2 Marvel Origins. We have the Thing, and we have Doctor Doom there. So we will start with the Spider-Man, Web of Spider-Man, and then we're going to carry on with Marvel Origins. So let's zoom in on Jean Grey, and let's start with the first booster. I'm going to go for the Green Goblin one first. See what's in there. I don't know how much I paid for these, but it's actually not too difficult to find these boxes on eBay or Amazon. Still, they're not easy, but you have to keep an eye out, and you might be able to find a few. So what do we have here? We have a Hammerhead, Sinister Syndicate, Wolfman, also from Sinister Syndicate. These are the team affiliations, by the way. That's why I'm calling them out. And we got Prowler, Spider Friends. Let's put him here. That's the pile now. We got a Plot Twist, Eliup. Gives a support role defender +1 attack and +2 defense. Then we got a Rhino. These are all the commons, by the way. So this is our first uncommon. It's a Black Cat. She's a turn 2 drop 2/2 with evasion. Plot Twist your opponent control costs 2 more to play. That's actually a pretty good card if you play with the turn 1 or turn 2 Beast from Marvel Origins. That also makes Plot Twists more expensive for your opponents. So you can actually build a relatively decent controlled-ish deck, I guess, if you want to go after your opponent's Plot Twists. So anyway, second uncommon is the Supernova. We got a Sonic Gun, and our rare is a foil Mary Jane Watson. That's pretty sweet. 1 drop. Protective Spider Friends defenders you control have reinforcement, which is pretty sweet. And whenever a defender becomes stunned, if it was stunned by a Spider-Friends team attacker you control, then you get to draw a card. But that's pretty sweet because card draw in this game is very rare. Going back to our second lot of commons, and actually if I count these 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5 more left here. So the next pack I open, I'm gonna do the trick that we get the rare at the back. So we got Ezekiel here, Spider-Friends. We got Spider-Man with Venom, with the alien symbiote attached to him. So it's not Venom, he's still Spider-Man, but you know what I mean. And then we got Green Goblin. We have Black Cat, another one. It's a different one than what we had in the uncommon slot. And we have the Lion's Den, which basically buffs the Sinister Syndicate characters with +4. Pretty sweet. Well, it gives one Sinister Syndicate character +4. So I got a foil Mary Jane Watson, which is a pretty sweet card. Next booster. Second booster of Web of Spider-Man. Okay, I need to go at this again. Right. So imagine this like being base set 1 or something like that. It's like when the first main set they released, I think. 55 common, 55 uncommon, and 55 rare cards. Well, in that case, the first base set was actually Marvel Origins because you got 143 common, 77 rare, and apparently no uncommons here. So anyway, we got a Crushing Blow. Oh, sorry. Actually, I forgot to do the 1, 2, 3, 4. It was only 4 at the back. Okay. So we got a Daredevil, Spider-Friends. We got Midtown High School, clearly where Peter Parker went to high school too. Kraken, the Hunter. Sergei Kravinov. We got the Shocker, cool character. Now we got the Crushing Blow, which you just seen. Hornet, Chameleon, Big Bully for a plot twist, Madame Web, and then to uncommons we got a Daily Bugle, I suppose. Archangel. Oh, we got an X-Men card here, pretty cool. Going My Way, which is an ongoing plot twist. And then for the rare, we have, oh no, sorry, this is the foil. So we got a Scorpion, a common Scorpion foil, and for the rare we got a Cosmic Spider-Man. That's pretty cool. I've not seen this card before. So Spider-Friends attackers you control cannot be stunned. Well, that's a good start. At the start of the combat phase, Spider-Man gets +1 attack, +1 defense for each non-stunned character target opponent controls. Well, he's an 8-drop, fly and range, 17/17. So, you know, if you get to play it, then good on you. I suppose back in the days, getting an 8-drop down was maybe more easy than the latter part of the game, where the game probably ended on around turn 4, turn 5. So, the first Marvel Origins booster with Doctor Doom. Let's see what we got here. I don't know if we can do the... So, we do have uncommons here, but it's all a bit here and there. So keeping the rare for the last slot, we got a Surprise Attack, Volcana, which is an uncommon. Said it's all over the place. It's a Rogue, dual sidearms, another Wild Sentinel. We got a Robust Sentry, Fantasia, the Beast. This is the Beast that I was talking about. So plot twist costs you... okay. So this actually makes your plot twist cheaper, whereas Black Cat makes your opponent's plot twists cost more. Okay. Well, in that case, never mind what I said earlier. We got a foil Destiny, which is a common card, but it's still foil. It's nice. And then we got Spiral. We got Professor X here, in his lovely little jacket. And then we got Marvel Team Up, which is a team up card. It lets you basically team up to different team affiliations. And we got Last Stand, which is another common. And our rare is The Thing, which has loyalty. So it's a 5-drop, 11/11, and you have to have another Fantastic Four character in play to be able to drop this. I don't think I have a copy of The Thing yet, so that's quite nice to have. And our last booster, with The Thing himself, here, again, just like on the card, we get, let me get the rare at the back. Okay, and we start off with an uncommon Mystique. Then we got a base of operations. We got a Psylocke, X-Man. We got a Black Tom, who doesn't have a team affiliation. We got Toad from the Brotherhood. Ant-Man. For our first uncommon, we have Unus from the Brotherhood. Then we have an Archangel, 2-drop. Ah, that's great. We got a foil beast. That's excellent. That's actually really cool that we found 2 copies of the beast, because for a long time I have only had 1 copy of this beast, and I think now I got the playset with these 2. So happy days. Plus, it's always nice to have a foil from one of your favorite cards. I always like this beast. I always love the Eric Garner illustrations. I've shown it off on one of my previous videos as well, that I have a few signed cards of him, so I'm pretty proud of those. Anyway, going back, we got a Storm here. We got a Mystique. We have an uncommon Doctor Doom, Diabolic Genius. When it comes into play, you may turn a face-up plot twist you control face down. That's pretty sweet. While you control another non-stunt Doom character, your opponent may not play plot twists from their hands. So that's pretty good. That's basically what the Doom cards do most of the time. They mess around with plot twists and stuff like that. So, and then we got a Cover Fire, and our rare is a micro-sentinels ongoing plot twist. So there's a lot of text here. Put a micro counter on up to X target characters that have no micro counters, where X equals the number of Sentinel characters you control. Ongoing, at the start of the draw phase, KO each character with micro counters greater than or equal that character's cost. Then put a micro counter on each character with a micro counter. So basically, you inject micro-sentinels into the bloodstream of these heroes and kill them off, I suppose. It is certainly an interesting design, and you don't really see a lot of these kind of designs in the game, but yeah, you know, it was an interesting take. I think with the Sentinels, it's probably easier just to build up a deck based on your army characters and throw in a few Nimrods and just swarm your opponent, really. To me, that would be probably the easiest thing. But you know, if you ever have built or have seen a deck built around Micro Sentinels, then you could most certainly leave a comment and let me know what the deck list is, because I would love to build it. Honestly, this card is actually quite interesting. I've not seen many cards. I knew of this card, but I never really read it, to be fair. But it's quite interesting, actually. I'm not sure what the build would look like. Maybe more of a control type of setup or something like that. I don't know, but let me know. I hope you guys have had a great Christmas. I certainly did. I had some, you know, great food, great company with my family, and we had a good laugh. I love my presents, and I hope you do too. I will surely be coming back with some more videos, so make sure you catch up on those. I appreciate all the viewers, and most importantly all my subscribers, that you guys are staying with me and appreciating my videos. Thank you for all the comments. I am trying to reply whenever I can. And yeah, in advance, have a happy new 2018. We're not quite there yet. There's still a few days left of this year, so make sure you make the best of it. If you have to go back to work, then just think about it that you will have another long weekend hopefully next week. And if you don't have to go back to work, then enjoy your time. And most importantly, play cards. Play old school, great classic card games, or play new games. Just play cards. Just enjoy yourself. Anyway, peace out, YouTube. Buzzsaiyan signing out.